We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the cool family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I was put God first.
Hey, you guys. Hey. What's up, family? What's up? So ain't nobody child come in it. We got 21 people in the live on tonight. You guys make sure that y'all hit that like button as you come in, and make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you speak to us where you're from. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. We're excited about being here on tonight. I don't know who this is with his hat and glasses on, Chad, but he is here. He is
here,
in the building.
right.
So we're gonna get started, and we're gonna talk about Married at First Sight this Tuesday's episode. Hey, Ann, let us know how y'all feel about it. I know that a lot of people feel as though, hey, Devontae, a lot of people feel as though that Em and Brandon are not a real couple. Like she paid him. I'm just reading comments from all
Somebody
over.
saying that for real?
Oh yeah, you didn't read the comments?
I ain't see that.
Hey, Rhonda from Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people feel that they feel that it's produced. It was staged. He's not. She paid him.
He's an actor.
Yeah.
I can see that.
He was just too comfortable. Devontae said fake.
Yeah.
He was just too comfortable.
Yeah, he was comfortable, man. He took all the airtime and the whole air screen, and he was like, I said, man, you sure you ain't done this before?
Yeah, he's very comfortable.
You sure you ain't starred in a Tubi movie? Because he sure was comfortable in front of the camera.
I think her cousin set them up to be together.
Yeah. He could be in on it too, the cousin.
Yep.
Hey, Summer Queen.
Hey, Devontae. Hey, Summer Queen. How are you divorced and live on your sister's couch, but go by 4, I guess,
right,
4 rent,
yeah,
but
right.
not apartment with 2 kids doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I really think, I don't know what producers Married at First Sight got this season. I don't know, they went to the Housewives or something, but they are trying to drum up drama, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the same way Kenya Pay walked. And then Simone exposed it, honey, even though the people knew. I didn't watch that season when he was on there. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link, but before I drop it, let me just go over the house rules, honey, the church announcements. Before joining the live, please make sure that these guidelines are in effect. Be in a quiet space, limit background noise and side conversations, mute when not speaking, no excess of drinking on camera. And we talking about that brown liquor and stuff to get you a little crunk. Keep it fun and classy. Stay on topic. Be respectful. I'm sure y'all got all that. So, yeah. So let me just drop the link. Hey, Kate, I'm so glad you're feeling better.
hey,
Praise the Lord. So yeah, so glad that you're feeling better. Y'all show us some love. Drop some green hearts in the chat. All right. So let's see. Can't be sleeping on your sister's
cap also, but right.
We're gonna get into that. So y'all say that. Y'all spoiling it. All right, so I'm gonna drop the link for those that want to come and join. And I'm going to also go live on TikTok. Baby, get in here.
I'm in there.
You ain't in there.
I'm in there.
I gotta pin it. So yeah, if you guys want to join, you can go ahead and click that link, and then we're gonna get started. And yeah. So let me just remove this while I go ahead
Oh,
and
my
pin the
back
link.
hurts. Ooh,
Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Rhonda Reed, for the green hearts in the chat for K.
CJ, we appreciate it, CJ, with the green heart. We do.
So we're about to get started. So you guys are watching us on TikTok. You can come on over here to the YouTube streets and see what we doing over her. Come on over here to YouTube streets because we're going to talk about Married at First Sight. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Ooh, I'm fat. Ooh, I'm so fat.
Baby, pull up the
Fat.
No, you can't. 'Cause you probably logged into your account.
Yeah, cause I'm
Give me
fat.
just a few seconds, y'all. So let me pin this over here and everything. So let me pin the. Yeah, you get in there. I'm so glad you're doing better.
Yeah,
glad.
Yeah, we are glad that.
And we got 34 likes, and you guys, it's 54 people in the doggone chat. And I said doggone in
Not
the doggone
doggone.
chat.
All right, what's the name from Bill Collectors?
Sorry. But yeah, so let me pin this link and then we're gonna go and get started. Let's get it started. Oh,
Hey, Vontae, what's up, man? Oh, you can't hear me, can you?
He got him brought
Oh,
on stage.
okay.
All right, so pin this message. All right, so if you guys want to join, I pinned the link and everything.
Not everything.
Okay, so hey TikTok, you guys, if y'all we're gonna talk about Married at First Sight. You can stay over here and watch us, or you can come on over there to YouTube or Courtney and Eddie on YouTube, and you can watch us from there. So we're gonna talk about this because M and Brandon, if you guys watch Married at First Sight, M and Brandon are the hot topics of this season. So yeah, let's go and get into it. And hey Devontae, how
What's
you
up,
doing?
man?
You doing? How y'all doing tonight?
We good.
Tired, man. Tired. Been a
I
long
feel
day.
you. I feel y'all,
So
man.
Devontae, I know you gonna have your words. You gonna have your words and stuff like that. So hold it before we get into it. So I'm gonna
Oh, I
do
got you.
this other church announcement. So now I don't know. A lot of people know that this was filmed in 2023. I think that we probably don't know. So I got this off of Married at First Sight Instagram. So the wedding was in August of 2024. I mean August 20th through the 24th. Decision day August 15th through the 16th, and then where are they now? December the 9th through the 10th. So all of this was in 2023. So that is maybe it give it a little bit more context as far as where we are now.
So to my Brandon?
Or whatever the whole situation in itself. You know what I'm saying? So but it still does not negate the fact that she got engaged to this man shortly in these 3 months. You know what I'm saying? The wedding, decision day, and where are they now? So in these 3 or 4 months, it still does not negate that. So we're gonna talk about that. But Devontae, did you want to say something about this? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay. So now let's get into the whole thing. Thomas and Camille.
What about them?
I mean, like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that they're gonna make it? You know, I want to talk about every couple, even though
I know.
there ain't much to talk
Well,
about.
let me say this before Devontae jump in. They're gonna make it. They're gonna be all right. I think they might need to get a bigger place, but I think they'll be fine. That's all I gotta say about them.
Yeah.
All right, Devontae, go ahead, Devontae Swain.
Hey, that's where it came from too. That's funny.
Yeah, where it came from?
Yeah, my mom after Jodeci. Yeah.
She was a big Joseph fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now you making us feel. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I'm 30. I'm 31. I'm old.
Gee.
I was just joking, man.
Wait a minute. Mama
Nah.
listening to Jodeci. Gee.
Yeah.
Was
For
out
sure.
back in the day for real.
Hey, I just want to see Keith Sweat. Hey, I'm here with it.
All right, go ahead, man.
I feel like they're gonna make it. I mean, I don't know. It still don't feel like in love, but I don't know. Maybe they just weird.
Well,
But I don't know.
I hear you. Yeah, it's not love just yet, but I think they're on the right track. I really do.
Yeah.
I think they're on the right track.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. You know, seeing that, they both said they love each other. They both seem to be happy. She going into his place and she is changing all the things. She removing them nasty carpet, rugs, all that stuff that the bachelors be having that's sitting up there
Why
20,000
she
years.
showed about the bottom of that bath, man? I said, "Oh no, don't do me
I
like
didn't
that
see the
on camera."
bottom.
It was like a stain, like it was wet at the bottom. I said, "Oh, she just showed it's a
Uh,
pee stain on the
Now it
rug."
did look stiff. Now it looked good and stiff.
You know us, man. We don't be concerned about stuff like that,
Right.
No,
But
you do. You're not the average man. You
oh,
do. Don't be trying to put yourself in that category with that. You do.
yeah, I don't be concerned about.
Yes, you do.
Anyway, but yeah, man, she's gonna spruce it up and everything. Like I said, I think they'd be all right, man. To me, they're the typical couple. Yeah, it's the age difference. Now that's the key. Now, is that age difference? Is it gonna creep up later on down the road? You know what I'm
Cause he
saying?
how old?
Like
They
40,
like 10,
10 years apart.
yeah. I
10
think he
years.
like
And
41 or
she's
something
like
like that.
31.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So we'll see. Lisa said, and he rocking Jordans now. He was rocking them Jordans before because he had a whole bunch of tennis shoes in his closet. So he was
I
been
think he
rocking.
was a sneakerhead.
Yeah, he definitely was that. So
Yeah.
but yeah. All right, so now let's move on, Chad, because it ain't much to say about Thomas and Camille. So TikTok, if you're watching us, you can come on over to YouTube on Courtney and Eddie. We discussing the Married at First Sight. This past episode. All right, so now let me see. Alan said he getting his freak on. So okay, Thomas is 43, I think. Okay. So Alan said he getting his freak on. He getting in the streets and he is trying all the things and the things, honey. He is trying it.
And he should.
Open what they say, open it low and spreading it wide. What they say?
Yeah, and he should. He has that right. Let him go out there and sow his wild oats. And that's what I think Em should have been doing before she got engaged, but that's a different story. But yeah, I think he's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Devontae.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know though. I mean,
Would
is he
you?
really doing that or he just saying that?
I hope
'Cause
he's doing that. I
I
hope
mean, he
he ain't.
give lover boy. He don't give like.
I don't
I
know, man. After
mean,
you've been hurt and you don't want to trust nobody no more, you're gonna go out there and just try to do what you got to do and keep your guard up. But I hope he ain't. I hope he's not taking the funk. I hope not, cause if he is, we're gonna pull his player card.
But as Alan continued to talk, he said he don't want to do that no more. So he don't want to be on hold no more. He don't want to be on no more. So that way it probably is not for him, but he wanted to taste and see and try it out and see if he can swing that way. But I think he's just like that one woman's girl guy.
Yeah, he is.
One woman's guy, whatever
Yeah,
style.
he is. But
Yeah.
mhm.
Alan Sutton, honey. Stunting. That doesn't sound like Alan. So yeah, it's probably
everybody kind of agree with you, Devontae, that he think he's front, and if he is, he lost all credibility to me, man. You can't be that's street cred, man. You can't be doing that in the streets, man. Up there fronting like
I
that.
don't think Alan friend. I really think he's telling the truth, but I just don't think it's for him. I just think he's like, but he wanted to try the kinky stuff with the plastic and the latex, all that stuff he was talking about. He wanted to try it. And I guess he tried it, honey, and All right, so now let's move on to Carla. And what's his name? Brandon. And when he was telling her about the light and the love and the light, and the end was the light, honey.
And a
So
bunch of
what y'all
nothing.
think?
Would you say, Devontae?
I feel like he said a bunch of nothing. You know how we talk, man. We know how to just say. He wasn't even. He was just saying a bunch of nothing. She's the
Oh,
light to the end of my tunnel because she's the light because she brightened up the room because I turned on the light switch. Like you ain't said nothing. Where you come from?
One thing I have to say about this dude, he came with a lot of game, and a lot of lines. And I hate that M was eating that crap up, man. That hurts me, man. It really did. Hey, Pam.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, welcome back, Pam. Welcome back.
How you doing?
You know what? I got on too late, but I did want to say one thing about Alan. Remember when they were doing that Truth or Dare game, he had said something about he wanted to be freaky in the silicone or something like that. So I don't know. He might be kind of, on that freaky side.
Yes. He might
Yeah.
be, and he went out there and tried it, and I guess he didn't like it so much, so he ran on back and said, just give me one woman. Give me one woman, because let me tell you something. If you're a freak, then you got other freaks that higher than you,
Oh
honey.
yeah, you got levels to that freakness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you do.
he probably got hold to somebody that was like, "Oh, I can show you," and they
Yeah,
probably tied him up and left him there a few days.
yeah. Then you hear some footsteps coming in. What's up, dog? You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
you you right on that one.
Yeah,
Carla was on it again. You need to bring more than the light. So yeah. So what you feel about it, Pam?
About which one?
About Carla talking about that Brandon is a red flag, and it need to be more than the light. He should have had the light before M came in the picture.
I kind of agree with her, and Carla, like you said, she been on point. Even though I thought she was a space cadet, she has been the one out of all of them telling, saying it like it is.
Yeah, she has. And her facial expressions do not lie. That right there, Carla, do not lie. Carla got that homeless street knowledge. Not homeless. She is now. I would like to know what Carla gonna stay in, because y'all know she put all her stuff in storage. Like where's she going? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she put all her stuff in storage.
she probably go to live with her sister. Don't her sister live there in
Uh,
Chicago?
I don't know, Chad. I don't know.
I think they did say a couple of her sisters live there or something, but I kind of think Carla might have a little money on the side though. I don't think she just don't have anything.
You think so?
I don't think she broke either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think she broke like everybody
Carla,
said.
always the MVP of Married at First Sight. She always sees beyond people's words.
And she does.
She said it'll work itself out. She got family here.
Okay,
Okay,
that's why.
well,
Yeah, she got.
she good. Yeah, in my opinion, I always think Brandon was doing too much. I really do. Like you said, M was eating it up. I think that Brandon was doing too much. He says the right words. I mean, it's like he continually says everything she wants to hear, and he knows how to package it just right to where it just comes out and sound perfected. So I'm a little concerned about that.
I'm gonna ask you all this then. Where do y'all think Brendan came from? Y'all think he's an actor? You think he's real? I think Devontae said he's fake, which I strongly lean that way myself. Uh, or y'all think he's legit? Pam?
I don't know. It's a little hard to say. I'm not sure, but I mean, he didn't watch the show beforehand because it seemed like okay, if he watched it, then Eminem was a catch for him. He saw how the other guy dogged her out, so here I come to knight in shiny armor. I don't
Right,
know.
right.
Well, the show wasn't even aired when he came, because this was in 2023, so we just not seeing it.
Right,
So he definitely didn't see her on television yet, but maybe he was watching her on her
Social
Instagram.
media.
Yes, and
right.
as soon as he was able to get that divorce, he was like, "I know where I'm going." You
See,
know,
that's the thing about social media. You put your life out there, and you're gonna have somebody stalking you, and they know you down and out,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden they see an opportunity to come in and like, okay, she got her own place, she got a good company, she got money, she got all this, all that. Here I am sleeping on the couch, with my sisters. Hey, it's a prime opportunity to kind of rekindle that. Yeah. So me personally, I think he's if he's off. I just think he's what is an opportunist. That's what I think he is. Yeah.
yeah. And he now sleeping in M penthouse, honey. Because this was like the second date from what
Yeah.
we saw. This was the second date, right?
Yeah.
From what we saw, and
3 days after the decision day.
not 3 days.
Uh,
And so he already like walking in. Okay, we finna. It's like he already taking charge. He already in. She relaxed, and he the man that's been around for a minute.
well, he knows that's what she wants. Hey, Devontae, what you think about that, man?
I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like she got no confidence for real. I feel like it's all an act. I feel like she really broken. Like, I mean, she said it to Ikechi. Oh, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to work this out because every man, every other man treated me worse. So imagine what he gonna do. He just pop up. I believe he's real.
Right.
I don't believe this relationship is real.
No, I
Like
don't
I
believe
think
that at
it's
all.
going real. It's too fast, and I think he looked like so desperate. It's just like, dang, you man, like you were just literally trying to work your marriage out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
you with him and you head over heels, and he
yeah.
divorced of 10 years. Y'all both like we both going through a divorce. So you going through a divorce. He going through a
Hmm.
divorce. The real thing. 2 kids.
Right,
Like,
right, right.
nah, that's something different. You need to dig.
Yeah.
You need to, I would research that. You might need to reach out to the wife because when people break up, you got to hear both stories. Don't he gonna tell you, we just grew apart. No,
You know
is
what?
she
Hey,
gonna
stop right there,
say yeah?
Devontae. Stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stop right there. When he said that, I said he's not giving enough information why they got divorced. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all separate? Did somebody cheat? Did y'all grow apart? You know what I'm saying? He didn't give enough information. So I said, okay, that's a red flag. Like he's trying to, kind of skate around that. So I said, okay, that don't sound right to me.
Or
That
maybe
what?
she's scared to ask questions because of Ikechi. She's like, I don't want to ask too much.
Well, man, this guy got 2 kids and a baby mama. You don't know you're gonna have baby mama drama with the mama, so she got to ask these questions. And to your point with M, when I first saw her when she was saying my man, my man, my man, you remember that? I said
Mhm,
she was doing too much then.
mhm, mhm.
And I said, she's that desperate to be married. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, why? Why be that desperate to be married? But maybe that fake bravado she puts on is masking something, like you said, man. Maybe she is kind of broken inside, and that's why she was trying to play this boss woman role. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
Yeah.
giving cry. It's giving sliding down the shower while crying at night.
I want to answer this, Yocha. Yocha, that's pretty. MM fiance may have been arranged. He knew her cousin for years and he gave him the blessing and they said we'll talk later. Remember, in their culture, marriage is arranged.
but
I
he's not in that culture, right? Does he? Do they have to be in that culture?
Brandon.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he is. But I think what the thing is, the cousin, I don't think he gave them the blessing, but I don't think he really like gave them the blessing, if that makes sense. It's still M's choice because I don't think he too much cared for Ike. And so he
Yeah.
didn't approve that, but he told her, "Listen, don't be coming back in 2 months now. We're not finna have this. Is not finna be happening every 2 months." So that's what the cousin said, and I think the cousin was asking valid question. Are you sure this not a rebound? You sure you're not just here? You got all the right words. So I don't think he was 100% sold on it, but it's still her decision.
But also the cousin know this guy too, so that kind of helps out with the
Oh yeah,
situation,
it does.
But I still don't think the cousin went hard enough on Brandon like he did on Ike, because bro, you just came out of the woodwork, y'all. Y'all known each other this long. Also, you want to get married like that, and plus you rushing to get married. You get engaged now. You trying to marry the chick. To me, that's too many red flags.
I
And
agree.
she should have learned her lesson from Ikechi. I mean, it seemed like she's just desperate, and she's more. I wonder if she's more excited about marriage than she is really love. She wants to be married. I
She
don't
did
know.
say she liked being loved when he said who said something about love. Brandon was talking. She said it was good to be loved or
Oh
like
yeah, she
yeah.
did when she had that ugly cry child with that ring in them lashes. I just
But
want
how
to
you
be
gonna
with
how you
you.
gonna get on national TV as a 40-year-old some man propose to somebody in a restaurant with no ring? What?
Like I
Come
said,
on.
dude was doing too much, and to me, he's a little too comfortable on being on TV for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion.
Yep. So yeah, okay. So let's move on. So yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about that, and
The matching outfits and everything.
yeah, they had the
I
olive
didn't even
green
keep
one.
that.
Yep. And the question is, people want to know what the ring, who paid for the ring. People also want to know. I think that was the biggest question in comments of who paid for the ring.
Probably, yeah, because Mary at first I paid for the ring. Now we know it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't know. I agree. Yeah, he didn't go that hard. She actually probably spent more money, more time with Brandon than her husband. I think she did. She said they spent a lot of time together. I'm so this season, I guess over this season. At this point, I don't know who.
I don't care.
I don't care who she married because it seems like she's saying yes to anybody.
Yeah. Hey, go to the trash man. Can you marry me?
Was impossible under the influence or something. Do y'all think that M was drunk, honey, when she was doing that ring?
I don't think she were.
I just think it's something off. It's something off
It's something off.
Yeah.
with her. She a little
Mental.
special.
Yeah.
Brandon
Like you know,
was.
you know how people be book smart, but when it come to everything else, just gone.
You know what,
Could be a
man?
doctor and just be slow.
I met people like that, book smart like a whip. But when it comes to street
Mm-hmm.
sense, man, they so gullible and it's like, dude, you didn't see that coming, man. But you're right, though, dude. You're right.
Yeah. We got
I don't know. I
160.
just think she's kind of older, and she just she wants to be married, and anybody that's gonna come
Pam,
through, that's what she gonna
Pam,
do.
you can't marry just anybody, though, Pam. You know?
No, you shouldn't. But hey,
Sam said,
women
I
get a
know that.
certain
That ain't
age, and
nobody.
they think if they're not married by that certain age,
That's true.
then I
And
don't
we
know.
also don't know in her culture if being married is like a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? Having children. Now, dude, come already with 2 children now. I just don't know how that's gonna work.
Really made
And how you
family.
propose without meeting somebody
Thank
kids?
you. Right. You didn't meet the kids. The kids might not even like you. You know what I'm saying? The kids might not even like her. Then she might have baby mama drama because you don't know what kind of situation him and the mama got.
Yep.
So, but you're right, man. Go ahead,
That's all
Devontae.
right because she can help pay the child support.
Because
That's facts.
it's gonna be a joint effort.
That's
You
facts.
know,
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying too is that I think probably one person they was like, just chill, they're just engaged, just chill out, they're gonna get to know each other. An engagement is a big thing. I'm sorry, purchasing a ring and that look like that ring costs a lot of money. That's a big thing. So I don't
Yeah.
think people just get engaged just as we're just dating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they did on Married at First Sight. But people don't just normally just get engaged and say we'll just date the rest of it, just see how it works. No, it's a big thing, you know, and especially this woman is plastered on people. So many people are talking about it. I like, no.
You shaking your head, Devontae. What you were saying?
I'm just saying she making herself look worse. I was saying no to the the new engagement to get to know each other. No, I'm not got to propose to you for a lifetime and then be like, yeah, let's get to know each other while we engage and
Right.
then
Right.
like
Yeah.
that's just a little that don't make no
Backwards.
sense.
It's kind of backwards.
And
Man.
Brandon could have did that, you know what I'm saying? Because Brandon married his wife within 6 months.
But the point right there. But did he get his wife pregnant first before they got married?
I'm just doing the math.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He got an 11-year-old.
You got 11-year-old. You said you was married.
10 years.
10, I think I seen 10 and a half years or something like
yeah.
that or whatever. So I'm doing the math. Now, somebody said that probably was from another relationship. Well, then that makes it worse. That means he got somebody pregnant. Then
got married to another woman.
Then he got married to another woman. I really think that these are both his kids by this one woman. I just think that he probably got her pregnant. Oops. So maybe Brandon moved fast. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Brent. I don't know.
But wasn't they like high school sweethearts? So maybe it was like one of back in the day they used to you get her pregnant, you better marry her. Hey, you ain't gonna have my daughter out here being no baby mama.
Right. That could be the situation, Devontae.
Yeah,
but,
so you might have really grown apart. It might have happened, but still, you still moving too fast with Emem.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. You say they probably grown apart. I don't know, man. You know, I hate to say this about the brother, but he probably stepped outside his marriage, man. He looked like type of dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he a firefighter.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know, man.
I done watched Ready to Love, and the one firefighter, she's like, I don't date other firefighters.
Right.
So I'm like, maybe they got a reputation.
Firefighters do have a
It's just like a police officer, you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of women,
a
lot of women love them men in uniform.
Yep.
And they have a lot of women throwing themselves in. And then with a fireman, they sleep at that fire station. They can easily tell their wife, hey, I'm going to the fire station or whatever, you know. So they don't have like a set schedule per se. So yeah, a lot of firemen, I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them.
All of them do it. Cause I know one thing. I guarantee you, you probably got somebody to come in, got a husband as a fireman. Hey, I'm sorry. We tell you.
You know, Raina, she said that, you know, white women have babies over 40 and no one says anything. I'm not white, so I'm not in that
And
over there.
we're not saying nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with it
Yeah,
at all.
yeah. Just don't have a baby by a sugar daddy, because if that baby is a sugar daddy and he comes out with them penny loafers, man, you're gonna have an old looking baby.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with a woman having a baby in her 40s. I didn't think that was a big deal. I was just saying that this man got children, and you know she want to have kids, but it seems as though he don't want to have them. Did y'all check that?
Yeah, I
It
checked
don't
that.
seem like he want to have no more kids.
Yeah, I checked that too.
You
It
know what I'm
don't
saying?
seem like she want to have no kids because she, when people say they want kids, they be like, yeah, she's saying I'm open to it. Usually people that say they open to it, they don't want no kids for real.
And the reason I think she said that, Devontae, because dude probably said he didn't want to have no more kids. But he was like, well, if she want to have some, then I don't think he want to. You know what I'm saying? Your oldest one, 11 years old. Now you got to go back to infants. I don't think that he wants
Yeah,
to.
how old is Brandon, you think?
I don't know, because he sure was quick to tell him that as soon as she got 29, he married her. I'm like, well, how old are you?
Yeah, because that plays a big part. Because if he's in his 40s, yeah, he probably don't want to have no more kids, because they're gonna slow him down.
So she really could have waited.
But
All
she
right,
said
man.
she said though with Ike, even when they talked about it, she said she was open. She didn't say, that she
Mhm.
Okay.
wanted one or not. So
Maybe she
I don't
don't
know.
want to. And she walking around sprung, honey. She good at sprung. She showed no sprung.
She
So
sure
how many
is.
likes we got? Let me see. We had 79 likes. We got over 100 people in the chat. Make sure that you guys like this video as you come in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Praise the Lord. Let's see. What did Brandon say? Right road, wrong car.
Car.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
They were going in the right place, wrong direction, something like that.
he really didn't give a good explanation why they got divorced, man. He really didn't.
But I was like, why he was so quick to say he was on his sister's couch, but he didn't say, I would have been embarrassed to say that on camera. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is he really a firefighter or a volunteer firefighter? He
That's a
doesn't
good
say-
point.
Well, they said he's a lieutenant.
Yeah, he said he was lieutenant. That's right, he did.
That's what he said. All right. So now let's talk about this. Now we don't have to stay on this long because this right here is the controversy. Now this is Devontae. Devontae is Team David. Now
You
this
think David? All right,
David.
Go ahead. Tell me why.
Oh, wow, I'm Team David.
Yeah,
She treated him, I think she treated him like he was the worst person on earth.
right.
And now karma caught up with it. Karma caught up with it. She a terrible person. And I feel like everybody kind of like trying to flip it like, oh, she just was smart. She knew he wasn't enough for the beginning. No, she didn't. No, she did.
Okay.
She knew he wasn't as financially stable as her. But she
Mm-hmm.
ain't know all that. She wouldn't have knew nothing if he wouldn't have been a dumb liar. If he would have never said that was sent to my cousin, all he had to do was say, oh, I sent that to you to test the waters because we weren't getting along with nothing else. He ain't no
Right.
good liar. That would have never happened. You would have never called my cousin because I would have called my cousins before you. Like, hey, if she call you, she's psycho. Don't answer.
All right. I'm gonna push back a little bit, Devontae.
let me
Uh-huh.
Pam say her.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Pam.
No, I wasn't gonna say. I was just laughing at what he said.
I agree with you to a certain extent. I was Team David at first. I was pulling for David. I said, man, he needed to
Mhm.
leave that girl because she was dogging him out. She was talking down to him. I was Team David. He handed her the keys to the Cadillac when he did what he did. Okay. And when he did that, and Michelle been hurt, but he hurt Alan. When he hurt Alan, that's what's okay. I can't deal with David no more, man. That's what's been your boy, and you went and stole your boy's girl. That's rule 101. You don't do that in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I got a little issue with David right now. Okay.
I mean, but do the streets thing count if I just met you 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, it still counts, man. Because sometimes you need a homeboy, y'all can click just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, the way that I'm hearing with Wanda, you know what I'm saying, Alan and David was real close. And for him to do that, man, it was just kind of crappy, man. That's all I'm saying. It was kind of crappy. But
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Eddie. You right.
at
You right.
first, I
That's
was
my
Team
only
David.
gripe.
Right. At first,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I was Team David because Michelle was dogging this man. Because it was like, man, why is he sticking around? Why is he putting up with this mess, man? He just need to go ahead and leave. But he did it the wrong way. I understand, like I said, I understand why he did it, but he did it the wrong way. That's all. So that's my point.
You got anything to say, Miss Pam?
I mean, I agree with you about David. I was with him for a while too, but I'm still not letting Michelle go out of that because I still think she
Yeah,
was
I
wrong
agree.
too, and she led him into that direction. So everybody, she wants everybody to feel sorry for her, and I don't feel sorry for her. But like you said, David was wrong for what he did as well.
Yeah.
And she
And
said it. She not mad that he with Madison. She mad that she lost. She mad she lost.
yeah,
Right.
I think she's mad she lost, but I think she's more mad at Madison than she is at David because she asked Madison several times what was going on, and Madison lied to her. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I really can't feel as sorry for Michelle like I feel for Alan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so that's just been my point of view.
Hmm.
Um, I think I want to go back to I don't know. David is a bomb. Michelle knew it. She was persuaded into saying into staying just to get played. Oh yeah, this one. Eddie, LOL. My mom used to say that an old man with a young woman, vice versa, is gonna have an old looking baby. My mom said, "Look at your cousin, not look at your cousin." Now I used to say that. I used to say that because when people have babies over 40, them babies be looking like they is already 10. They be looking
They be
old.
coming out with wrinkles and a gold pinky ring, and I was like, God, you been here before, baby. You been here before.
They
So
be
yeah,
looking real mature.
I was like, God, like
So
like the baby gonna do your taxes.
I agree. I don't feel sorry for Michelle at all. David and Madison handled the situation right.
Right, I agree with
I
that.
think that if they would have did it right, I think that they would have came out, on top. But no. And then Madison want to act like she the victim. Like I just don't. That girl right there, yeah, that right there. Like I said, I don't agree with Michelle, but in this case, what they did trump how to me David treated
Right.
how she treated David. And the fact that Madison is just standing 10 toes down and really taking up for David is just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? She really being his cheerleader. But you did. What about him? What about him? What about him? What about you shouldn't have treated him like she just like girl, chill. Like, chill. Is he paying you? Like, why are you going so
I
hard?
think she's trying to show off in front of David.
Oh,
Like, oh look, David,
pick
look
me.
what I'm doing. Yeah, pick me up.
A pick
I'm
me.
your ride and die, baby.
Yeah, she was a pick me. So moving on to them, because we want to talk about it. I know it's cringy to see, honey. They said they love each other, child. They is in love.
Going back to your point, Devontae, how long they known each other for? 6 weeks? 4 weeks?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, everybody else be on here saying they love each other. I mean, I don't feel like because if it was reversed and it was man, I don't think we'd probably say like how y'all love each other. It's the I mean, I guess you could have love. I don't know. They moving too fast. 6 weeks. I love you
Yeah.
in 6 weeks. I don't know about that.
I'm gonna go back to Ramel's comment. I don't know why people keep saying that because you can meet someone and get real close with them. We don't know how close they are behind the scenes.
That's true. They
I
could
mean,
be.
yeah. I mean, but I think that the cringing part is that they saying that they love each other and they supposed to be just really being
Friends.
official now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We having our first kiss, our first date on camera. So now y'all are in love, and it's just been a couple of I don't know how long it's been from decision day on forward. So I think that's the part. We get the other couples, they spend a whole lot of time together because they live together. You know what I'm saying? They had
They
conversations.
live together too.
Them two?
Yeah.
Where they lived at?
Yeah.
child?
When he went to the gym at night, when she went to the gym at night, they just
I guess they was. They spent a lot of time together while Alan was over there having bad dreams and stuff.
Yeah, he was having bad dreams, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was.
Sure was.
Madison thinks she's
But I think Madison is just leading David on. I mean, it's just a phase. She's young,
Right.
and she's building David's head up. He's making him think that he's just all this and all that. And as soon as somebody else come along, she gonna dump him too.
I
Because they
agree with you.
really ain't talking about nothing. They really just like, I just like you. It's cool. You really listen to like they ain't really talking about like the future. They ain't
Mm-mm.
really talking about nothing. So it's like, I don't know. This might be a fetish for both of them. Remember, he wanted a blonde hair, blue eyes. I don't know if she got blue eyes, but she ain't even a real
Yeah,
blonde, but
yeah.
whatever you want to call it. And she wanted a light skinned man, So hey,
Yeah.
I guess she got what she wanted.
But is
Here's the
David
thing.
black or is he Hispanic? Because I
I
mean,
think Puerto Rican,
I think he both.
half
oh,
Puerto Rican,
I
half
think
black.
his dad is black.
Mm.
oh,
What really told his tale for me with Madison, and when she told is when she told David she don't like to be smothered. She need her time to herself. Okay, you know what happens when she get time to herself, right? She gets drunk. She goes to the clubs. She parties. And like you said, Pam, she doing that. She got in the clubs. She might meet somebody else. Then all of a sudden, David's kicked to the curb.
Do you think
But
they
he,
will see them? Oh, I'm sorry. In the remaining episodes, we will see David get his own place. Maybe Brandon and David could be real. I don't want to see no more of them. No,
No, Devontae want to see more David. That's his boy.
no.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, every time we walk past Michelle, I'll be like, catch that face off the ground because you thought he was a bum and he got your girl now.
David is really nutty too. David is like he is infatuated with. I mean, it's like he just idolizes Madison. Like
That's
this,
yeah.
scary.
it is.
She
That's
It's
gave
scary.
like
him
this.
that. She gave him that good morning breakfast.
Mm. And I wonder if he's ever like I want to know what was the his last relationship like, what was her ethnicity, like what was she?
She said she. Who you talking about?
David,
No, David.
the one he had the tattoo on, because
Oh, what color
has
she
he
was?
Oh,
ever
white.
really been in a relationship with a white woman?
Yeah, that's why he dated with white women.
Yep, I
Yeah, that's
guarantee
why.
it.
Yeah, I think he said it.
So
He said it. That's all he dated with white
Cause
women.
look how he talk. Like his game is like you're not running all that stuff on no black woman because she gonna
Mm-mm.
ask you some questions. You
Hey
gonna
man,
you sitting there saying the little bug crap. She gonna yeah. Let's cut to the chase. What's your future goals or something?
that dude don't even know how to lie right. So no, he don't know.
Exactly. So you definitely can't come over here with that.
Yeah,
What you mean? I look so good. You want to eat me up? Hold on now.
right,
Why
yeah.
do you think the experts are? I mean, even still showing them that? I mean,
I don't
it
know.
seems like they would have
Because
just cut them out a long time ago instead of. I mean, you highlighting an affair. Or I don't know. I don't get it.
Damn, you know
who
why?
we gonna watch?
Yeah, all right, ratings.
Yeah.
It's about ratings,
Who
and
we
you see
gonna
who's
watch? We
talking
can't
about it.
watch
Right.
Camille and Tom is boring. Her whole thing was I want to show you this lingerie. I'm like, you been talking about this lingerie? We ain't even we was all waiting to see it.
Yes, yes. Hey, Mama TikTok. So you guys, we are over. If you're on TikTok, we're on YouTube Live. We're talking about Married at First Sight. So you guys can continue to watch us from here, or you can come over to YouTube where you can see the photos and everything. So yeah. But yeah. So let's move on, Chad, because enough about them. So now let's talk about this right here. Well, now, okay. Did y'all notice in this scene
His
right
eyes
here?
cricket.
He looking up.
Oh, you looking at it?
I
Right?
just caught a bad photo. But did y'all notice right here is like when I think Thomas was giving his I appreciate y'all, da 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 da, and then congratulations to M and Brandon. And he kissed and he did all these theatrics. He was like, mwah. And that's when he was raising up the glass. I'm like, was you like the like he act like he been here from the beginning. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It didn't act like he just came in and just
he got too comfortable with the group
with
already. You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
laughing
Yeah.
and he felt so comfortable.
He
Like
might be her David.
He might be who?
He
Come
might
on,
be
man.
her David. Like he might have been behind the scenes. You know, her husband ain't coming home anyway. I know she's probably
I
talking to
don't think
somebody.
will get down like that. I don't see her getting down like that, man. No, I
You
don't
talking
see
about
it.
the same person that just got married to somebody who's getting a divorce? Just got
Yeah, but I think
proposed to
she'll
with no
wait
ring?
though. I think she'll wait after she got the divorce to date. I don't think she'd be out there creeping on Ike like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? She could have me food. So who knows? You could be right. You know, that could have been her side piece.
Mm-hmm.
And and everybody's, David, that's far his roommate, like somebody said. They both
Because
side.
remember, she was trying to jump Ikechi bones. So you telling me he ain't? You telling me he took the advantage? Yeah, right. He ain't gonna
Oh
deny
yeah, I know that. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, he got off that couch real quick,
Mhm.
honey.
it.
Yes, he
He
did.
said,
He
"Gotta go,
got off that
sis.
couch.
Don't you? I left your key on the. I left your key at the door."
Madison would never have dated David. Pascal and the crew were kind of shocked because she never mentioned in the vetting process anything about a black
No, she didn't. But when she was talking to Pastor Cal, then she said she dated black guys before in the past.
man.
I don't
Something
believe
not right
that.
about Brandon. How you propose on national TV and still married? I don't know,
Both of
y'all.
y'all.
I don't know. Maybe it's a Chicago thing.
Remember when David for
Nah,
all
it
the
ain't a Chicago thing.
That's right. Damn, I thought you from Chicago.
oh, Sam said, get that off of us, honey. That's just this old stupid TV show.
Because I don't
Remember,
think MM is from Chicago. Because all the stuff she went through, a black woman too. I don't know.
I'm from
Would have been
Chi-Town.
in jail. Been in jail.
all right, so we can talk about who is this, and that's when he gets up and talks to Ike. So do y'all feel that, how y'all feel about Ike? Did he handle the situation?
I think he did. I think he did pretty good. But that's just
Yeah.
I think
I
he did
mean,
pretty
what
good.
was there? It wasn't really nothing to handle. I didn't want her anyway. Oh, this your fiance? Oh,
Right.
great.
That's what I'm saying.
Do
He
y'all think
he
Brandon
better
was
than
doing
me.
too
I'd have
much?
been. I'd have been
Yeah,
petty. I'd be like,
I
when's the
definitely.
wedding?
Yeah, y'all know what, man? When Brandon went up there and introduced himself the first time to Ike, they did a little awkward pound, whatnot, and sat back down. Cool, let that ride. He got back up again, like, okay, I did that wrong. Let me go introduce myself the right way. I'm her fiance. It was no need for that, in my
Yeah.
opinion. You know
If
what
you
I'm
didn't
saying?
do it the first
You didn't do it
time,
the
don't
first
come back.
time, just let it ride, man. Now you doing way too much now. So
And
are you
and he
trying to
catch he
do that?
ain't he ain't strong enough. I would be like, nah, I'm her husband. And I would have left.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I was saying, bro, pump your brakes, man. You're doing too much, man. And like I said, I'm not a big Ike fan, but I think he handled that situation well.
So y'all think that M got low self-esteem?
I think she does.
I think Devontae
What?
said that.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think she does.
definitely.
Low, gone.
Oh, Pam,
Yeah.
you said the same thing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Production had to tell them to do that. So you think that he had to tell him to do it again? I think Ike was just as confused as us.
Yeah, man.
He was
Handle
looking
me,
for
y'all.
that moment. He probably thought that Catchy was gonna try to like, oh, fiance. Oh, this what we doing now? That's what I think they was looking for. But Catchy was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I
Hold
said,
on, our camera went out, so yeah, it said lost connection, but we still here. Let me see. Is we back on? I'm trying to hit the camera, but
yeah.
y'all go ahead. I
There
mean,
we
we
go.
still here. Okay, there you go. Let me get up. Maybe the internet acting up. All right, so yeah, we back
Not
But
on.
you
to
see
say
positive one
finances.
in the background. He's like he's accepting everything and everything is cool and peaceful.
And I don't like
Oh
how
yeah.
they did that. I don't like how they got on everybody else. Everybody went through something, but Juan and Carla got to skate through with no accountability. Nobody not calling out that Juan was on here just for his act. He wasted everybody's time. He
That's a
just
good
sat
point,
there and
Devontae.
chilled.
Yeah, that's a good
Nobody bring
point,
up
man.
the experts didn't even try to help their marriage. They just sitting there being friends. They're like, oh, y'all look so good as friends. Keep on doing what you're doing. Ikechi, how can you just make her your friend? Like, what about Juan and Carla? They sitting here wasting. You can't
Yeah,
record them.
yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with
Carla
that, man.
needed a place to stay for those 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever. So she had a few places to stay.
She was probably booking all them hair appointments in my apartment. Come on now. Gotta get this deposit ready.
Yeah, fixing the hair in the kitchen, the bathroom. But no, I think somebody said one just came on here to kind of promote his business, man. That's all. That was his main
One was
focus.
on to that sale.
Yeah.
But how they ain't even they got an ADT, but they ain't do his business. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know who done
Yeah.
a page. Oh
Who
Lord.
we talking about?
Her, I don't
Oh,
know. It is
Paige. Definitely Paige. I'm
M.
sorry.
M.
Oh
A
yeah,
page.
Paige. Yeah, Paige was getting
Oh, Paige.
smashed. Yeah,
Paige took the cake.
yeah. She was getting smashed by Chris. She don't look good. Smashed. She still don't look good. Smashed. So
Yeah,
yeah.
she
So
was
Paige took the cake. Yeah.
yeah, she took the
Brandon
cake
wanted
on
to
that.
clarify his position in case Ike had decided to come at M again. He was M's protection. I don't think. Well, that's just me. He saw that when he walked in, he saw them pinned up together. So I'm assuming Ike knew that
Right.
they was
That's common
together.
sense.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't think he would have came at her because she came at him last time. She gave him that little hug and then she came at him. So I didn't see where it did man. He don't even come around that much. It's like he was so over it. So then they had got a divorce. So I don't think it was much to say. Carla had a nice little vacation. That's a good point about Warren. Carla had 3 hots.
3 hots in the cot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
M must not have any good girlfriends in her life because any girls would have been on Ike like white on rice. Does anyone know how much the cast got paid to be on Married at First Sight? I don't know.
What,
I don't
800,
know.
900, 1,000?
I don't know how much they get paid. They get
That ain't
paid per
it ain't life
episode.
changing money.
Yeah, it definitely is not. It definitely is. It's really to boost whatever they got going on. Because I want to.
That's what Warren was doing. He said, "Man, can y'all come film in my warehouse, and so people know I got a warehouse."
Yeah, I really.
Right.
I don't
And
know.
Ikechi was selling his book. Remember, he wanted to
Right.
sell his book.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
Didn't even have it. He a terrible salesman. You ain't got the book propped up in the corner. Nothing. I would have had my TV on the book page on
Look,
share play.
I think when they introduced him on the show, he was reading the book, and that's the
Right.
only time we've seen the book. But the thing is that he don't want to put that book out there. I think they said that Amazon had to cut off the comments because people just going,
Really?
"Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's what somebody said." Because people going out there, just getting it to them. So yeah. So on this scene right here, do you think that M should have said anything to this man? Yeah,
Nah.
I don't think so. Pay him
No.
dust.
I like how Ike handled it. She said, "Can I talk to you in private?" Ike said, "No."
Oh, because that's what she wanted. She
Right.
brought dude there to make him jealous. That's how you know she still want him for real. Because if
Right.
you really moved on,
Movie.
What am I talking to you for? He did you dirty. I'm not apologizing to nobody that did me wrong.
You know what,
Because you're
man?
a predator on TV. No.
You know what? I was saying that in the video. Why is she apologizing to Ike? For what reason? What she do wrong to apologize to Ike for?
Somebody said from the last time when she went off on me from the last
I
time.
was
but that
over
was
that
the
though.
nicest going on.
Yeah, he was over that
If
though,
somebody
man.
went up and told me some therapists and gave me a list of therapists and all that, and if this is how she went off on me, I'm like, wow, she low key might care about me.
Right.
I agree. What you got to say, Miss Pam? Excuse me.
I don't know. I mean, I think she didn't need to apologize, but the last time she did go too far. It was kind of like,
Oh,
why you did it the first time, so you said what you had to say. Then you went back and repeated the same thing. So I'm just like, you should have left that alone. You gave him more of what he wanted. You made him
mhm.
think that you still into him or something like that. I would have just let it go.
Flavor T said that Married First Sight cast may get paid $1,500 an episode. Yeah, I wanted to say 1,000, but I'm not for sure.
And how
I
many
do
episodes
know,
they usually do?
huh?
How many episodes?
I would say about 20, if not 20, up to 20 something.
About $20,000, 20 to 30,000.
Yeah, after they filmed them.
Mhm.
I don't think they get paid until it's filmed.
No.
I mean, you
So
know what I'm saying,
about
until it's
probably
aired.
10,
So
12,000 after taxes. Okay.
yeah,
Mm,
and then I heard that they do get a extra. I can't
bonus
remember. Yeah, bonus if they move in. If they say
stay together.
say yes
Yes.
at decision day and move in together.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Mm.
So Camille and Thomas, they probably got a little extra something for moving in together. So yeah. Now I do want to let me go over the comments, but I do want to go over this last thing. That's decent pay for Carla. Oh Lord,
Yeah, y'all gonna leave my call alone.
not my Carla, not my Carla.
Yeah,
I'm your.
I know, man, but I like Colin, man.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
She
went in.
was the realest on the show, though. She
she
Exactly.
was,
like she was
man.
out there, but she knew what was going on. She used to be sitting back like, mm-mm.
Yep. Now Carla seems like now she is the only one that I've seen on Instagram that got their page open. The rest of the cast still got their page closed.
Mm.
So Carla is very, like she posted her things or
I
whatever.
wonder if Madison gonna open her page.
No, she need not. Don't do it, girl. Keep it private. Keep it private. It was cringe to watch. She doesn't need to say anything to him. Now somebody had said that they ain't like M from the beginning. She fake. Oh yeah, right here. I've always felt that M was fake. I find nothing true or genuine about her. She's extra from the hair to the lashes to the tears. It didn't work for me. Sorry. Okay, Bertha.
And she was a little extra at the beginning, all that my man, my man. So okay, that's kind
And
of a
so
little
But
too much.
women can see right through the fake women, like dudes can see
Yeah,
through
all
the
right.
fake men. We can
Fact,
see it. So we
fact.
just I don't know.
I
Might be
can't
fake.
wait to hear the true timeline for M's new relationship. They have to be leaving something out. Oh, don't seem like it. Yeah, the cousin Raifu may have been involved in bringing Brandon into this. He said they spoke before M brought him into. I
Mm.
don't know. You couldn't pay me to be married to Michelle or Ike. I am but Ike is worse. Okay.
Mhm.
Carla knew her worth and knew she was in the friend zone when Juan said it, and he forgot about her when they was
Yeah,
out.
with David, yeah.
Yeah, because he
But
was
why
like,
didn't she leave either though? Nobody said that. They was telling everybody else to leave. But everybody like, go ahead and stay, Carla. That she been friend zone since what? Since the
Honeymoon,
honeymoon. She should have been
honeymoon.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
the Bertha said, I am 65 years old and I read her completely. I feel like you
Hmm.
snapping your fingers when you said that M is just an attractive woman to be putting herself out there like that, knowing that Ike doesn't find her attractive and she would look better if she quit making them faces.
And she do make some faces,
Let,
man.
let me say this, and I don't like to say it, but that hair got me all
We're
season.
talking about especially this
When she didn't blend that hair properly with
yeah.
that wig,
It was sticking up like that.
oh my God,
Yeah.
that bothered me. I swear I wanted to just come and lay it down, baby. Just lay it down. Because it used to
Right.
always show her real hair. Used to always show. So you got the weave right here, and then you got her real hair on top, and it was never blended together. That bothered my whole
Oh,
soul.
with the different lengths and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
See,
Okay, I thought I was just tripping. I
When
didn't
the
want to be
real hair
nitpicky.
No,
separated from the fake hair. That's what.
yeah. See,
Okay.
Devontae, you a man, so you don't know
I,
this. But all of
Yeah.
this, you knew that, baby.
well, I know she had antennas sticking on her head.
Well, that was her real hair. So up there at the top was her
Right.
real hair. But then she had the weave that's straight, but it was never blended together. So, it used to always stick up. And that bothered me this whole season. She do look better without the lashes. Coco, yes, with a little spit on my fingers. Okay, then, Miss Bertha, don't give it to me and nothing to move on. Yes, them lashes got me. Yes. So okay, now we see Brandon right here, right? Now, why is this saying Brandon and he got a whole head of hair and he looked darker?
He could have got a tan and his hair could have grew.
But it don't look
Mm.
like look, I don't know. I'm just concerned. And this says Brandon. Now, this was in 2023 December after they was already filmed the reunion and all that stuff. So why does he look dark? Now, this could be a filter up under there, the
With the
beard and stuff like
yeah.
that. That could be a filter. But why does he look darker?
It could have been a filter that got him dark like that.
I don't know.
You're reading
That
too
ain't.
much now.
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
don't
that's
know.
I
no
know I
filter.
run into some of
That
them
look
in
like a whole
Chicago. I
different
don't know.
man.
and do like a whole different man. Do y'all think the Brandon that's on here is a
Fake.
different Brandon than I don't
It
know.
could be a clone.
I mean, because you a firefighter, so firefighters can't even have beards like that. They,
That's true. They can't. They gotta be clean cut.
So maybe this person right here was a different person back then. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I wish they take that little happy face off of there so I can see if this still the same
That's the
person.
purpose on the happy face, so you can't see the person.
But yeah, that was back then. So okay, so now the truth reveal. So this is M's Instagram. She says she's a wife, a nurse practitioner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is Brandon's Instagram. He said he's a husband.
Okay, they still married.
What you mean? Married to M? Are M and Brandon married, or are they still
Married to
married
the
to their
ex.
previous partner? Now the streets are saying that they married now. So I'm just saying. The streets
I
are saying
hope
they
that's
married
not
now.
the case, man. I hope she didn't marry that dude just like that.
So
But
let's
then
look at
again, some reason she desperately wanted to get married. I just don't know why.
and
so
he
yeah,
needed a place to stay. I mean, add up.
Well, I guess yeah. Hey, two birds with one stone.
so yeah. Do
She get up.
y'all drop down in the comments, let us know. Do y'all think that they are officially married? Now, if we went back and I seen M's old screenshot of her, she didn't have wife up there.
Does she didn't?
Okay. Old screenshot, she didn't have wife.
Even when
And
the
the show was
going.
airing. Yeah, she didn't have wife.
Well, she married then.
So yeah.
She married.
So they married.
How they get check marks with 700 followers? Ain't no way.
They pay for
They
that.
pay for
Oh,
everything.
they got to pay for it. You
Yeah,
can't
you
pay
gotta
for it. I forget now.
Yeah, you can pay because
then
they.
him, you know he's gonna get checked. Brandon,
Oh
he's
yeah.
going extra.
Oh yeah. Look, right now he got more followers than her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's so extra. So yeah, she better watch out now. I'm just saying because he looked like the showboated type, honey. He looked like
What
I
he's
guarantee.
selling? What he's selling? I gotta click that link. Like, what you
Yeah, I
selling?
clicked
That's
it.
why you didn't came on here.
Wise brand.
Yeah, I clicked it. It didn't when what he was selling. So yeah, Brandon's Jamaican.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. That's why he got on the job.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, that's the
What that
icing on the
mean,
cake.
Devontae?
He's Jamaican.
My
What does
friend,
that mean?
one of my best friends married to a Jamaican. Nope.
Oh.
They're very possessive.
Now I
Wait.
heard she married Brandon and she is pregnant.
What?
But
What?
that's what they do. They'll knock you up real quick. Though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You gotta knock him up because you don't want that person to go nowhere.
SCAMMER.
Scam. Did you say scam? Did you spell scam?
Scammer.
Oh, scammer. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want? Oh, what you looking at,
M,
Devontae?
I'm just saying he might
Oh,
the
okay.
Jamaican and everything. I said, oh yeah.
Cameras, huh?
He got
Yeah.
one. He got one. Yep. And this was the easy fish.
That
Yeah.
kind of explains why they made it so quick. I didn't know he was Jamaican. Now it's beginning to make more sense.
Oh,
That's why he's pushing so hard. Then
what did that
Yeah.
mean, Miss Sam? Because they married quick.
Yeah, they like he said, scammers or whatever. They see the opportunity and they gonna take it.
you know what,
And
y'all. You know, it makes so much sense now since y'all put it that way. You know, he saw the opportunity. Like I say, he's the opportunist. And he saw it and he jumped right on it. You know, like them people that be hacking my credit cards all the time. I ain't been no asshole, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's so silly.
Oh, God. Hey.
And of course, let's not say that's not all Jamaicans, but we just kind of generalizing. Don't get me wrong.
I'm talking about this one
Yeah. So
and the
I guess
one
we
I
gonna
know.
see. So did the people drop down and say, do y'all think that they married? So because I wanted to show this and then we're gonna go and get out of here. That I'm just concerned about the wording of this conversation that took place with People Magazine. And I don't know if this right here is something that been on the I don't know if when we actually saw them, was it actually their first date? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we saw them, was this their first date or had they been on many dates before this? So that's what's a little concerning to me. So I'm gonna remove this and share my screen. So because I don't know. I'm concerned.
You concerned. Reach out to him. Hey, baby, I'm concerned.
My internet trying to that okay. Okay, let me get off this
Yeah,
TikTok
he got
chat.
everything open.
I got too much stuff going on and I'm trying to do too much. Okay. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all can hear me?
Y'all can hear us?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay.
We
Yes.
can hear y'all.
'Cause I'm doing too much. That's all. So all right, so I'm gonna add this to the
Yeah.
hold on, just okay. It's acting up. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm just doing too much. Maybe it won't let me do it because okay, here you go. It's just moving slow. You gotta
Miss
get back.
Honey's, I think Miss Honey's trying to get what you were trying to get at.
Okay. So did it do it? Add it to the stage. Okay. So now let me show y'all this. I'm sorry, my internet was acting up because I got too much stuff going on. So it says right, dang,
You only got one bar up there.
yo, I'm sorry. I probably it's just too much, too much.
Okay, we can
I'm
see it
sorry.
now.
Okay, so let me say this quick, honey. So it's basically saying, say that again.
Okay, we got a little more strength. Oh,
Okay, so engaged to Brandon Williams decided to go for it. Okay, so it said in an exclusive clip with the shows on shows March 4th, the reality star during this episode, the couple wait a minute, did I skip part? I'm sorry, I skipped it. I don't know where is that. I'm sorry, y'all. What I was trying to, and I don't see it on here, but it was a part that said that they was on a blind date.
oh yeah, I think what's the name?
Yeah, that there was a People magazine and said that they was on a blind date. It's in this article somewhere.
Hmm.
Says that they met on a blind date, which is not what she said on the show, right? And so but yeah, so that part is that I'm really concerned. Like, so that ain't what she said,
So they met on a blind date. Which one is it?
right? So did y'all meet on like he follow you on social media and y'all say take a date, or was it a blind date? Meaning, if it's a blind date, you never saw each other before.
So what the cousin doing then?
So did the cousin hook y'all up?
Hey, God, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because the way she said they knew each other in grade school.
Yeah, and they follow each other on social media, right?
Yeah, somebody lying.
What y'all think about that? Can y'all hear us okay?
I don't know. Somebody's lying. I don't
It's some
know.
line. It's some line going around. It's a lot of stories, and y'all, we know each other, but it was a blind date. I mean, I guess you could set somebody up on a blind date with somebody they know if you didn't know that was the person that's coming.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but
That's a good point.
I don't think that's because if that's the case, you should have said my so and so hooked me, put us on a blind date. I didn't know. We've been
But the
grade school for a while, but
yeah, the blind date thing never came up on the show, so that's the red flag.
Yeah, but why when we
yeah,
seen y'all together for the first time, y'all were just like, so what we doing? So what you been doing? If y'all was already on a blind date, when y'all would have talked that he was getting a divorce?
Right, right. So
Like
yeah,
that's the
something just
first
don't
thing we
add
gonna
up.
talk about. If we catching up, oh, I ain't see you for what you been doing. Well, I'm going through a divorce right now. Obviously, because I'm with you. And
right.
if they
Yeah,
follow each other, she would have known that he was married. So if she going on a blind date with somebody that she know on social media married, what you doing here? What's going on?
yeah. I think Married at First Sight got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Somebody lying.
They
They
gotta
doing
fire
for
them experts. They ain't gonna go no further. They ain't gonna go nowhere with Pastor Cal. And they've got to get rid. Hey, just fire me, married at first. Like, come on now.
Um,
I-
is it Amina? Amina
mm,
said that I thought that Rafiul Raphael said Brandon hit him up about this date with M. I'm thinking that M already let him know that they going out, and he
Right.
just went to confirm, hey, I'm going out with your cousin. I just kind of want to let you know, yada yada yada. I don't think that it was like beforehand
Right. I agree.
because yeah, I don't think that's just me. I don't know. So yeah, it's
Possible.
just some as y'all call them sketchy, just some sketch about this whole thing. Honey. Wait for the post filming wave in the DMs. Wait. She said waited for the post filming wave in the DM. Her cousin said he knows Brandon. Yeah, yeah. It still don't make it right.
And also, it's just kind of weird that they kind of like show this guy on these episodes so much. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else had a boyfriend, I think it's from Nashville, and she kind of hit her boyfriend, and we didn't know who he was. And this guy, he's like front and center.
Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody said that. That was what's her name? Jasmine. She hit
Yeah.
her boyfriend, but I don't think she wanted him to be out yet. Now they engaged.
Mm,
But I think that was her choosing.
right.
But
Right.
M, kind of like the show, and she
Mm,
wanted to make Ike jealous, so she
right.
showed finna hide his face, So, but that's it. Y'all got any other final comments before we head on out of here?
I think Dr. Pepper should get fired first. Well, ever
Oh,
since she rubbed me the wrong way, ever since she said driving Miss Daisy was romantic, was a romance. Fired.
What she said that?
She said that last it was a season or two ago. She was like,
Oh,
you
man.
gotta watch romantic movies like Driving Miss Daisy. What a wonderful movie. I said, was we watching the same movie? If
Uh,
Driving Miss Daisy was a romance, what was the help?
ah,
the porn is probably I can't say.
the two ladies said it. Lord, I hope we get monetized for this, honey.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
either
that was
when Dr. Pepper brought out the news that she and her husband don't live together. It's
Yeah.
kind of like,
How
Fired.
you be a marriage expert? You don't live with your husband. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And Dr. Pia, I don't think she should get fired, but hey, she was rubbing me a little wrong when she kept on, yeah, I'm sensing the attitude with you. David, I lost respect for you. Respect? What?
No. She still took 10 toes down with that with David, man, because she had to call him out on that because he did come in there with attitude.
but because she was team
She was,
David.
yeah, she was seeing David too for a
She
while.
stayed on Michelle's
Yeah.
butt. She kept, and Michelle was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, here we go again. I think I'm being picked on. Oh my god!"
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Michelle had them carrying tears. Now she gonna cry
Oh yeah.
because she cried a bunch of times. So yeah, she
And
stayed
nobody
on.
believed her. She, oh, nobody
Yeah,
looking. I'm like, all right, Michelle.
yeah, she be crying. So yeah, I think that Dr. Pia was like, I guess, misread. I read her for what I don't think that she was saying smart stuff but people disagree with it. I don't think so. But I think that the people feel that the experts did not come down on Ike that hard.
Right. I agree, Miss Honey, right there. I think when they go to Peacock, I think they're gonna get new experts.
Okay, Miss
Praise
Honey,
God.
Mm.
First of all, make Keisha one of the experts because she be asking the real questions.
Yeah, she
Oh yeah,
does.
she
Yeah,
do.
she
She
does.
definitely. Her and her husband have a good balance. Seeing them on the after party together. I like seeing them because they have a good balance.
Yeah.
Peacock definitely getting a new expert. I know someone who applied for it. Okay, then Miss Honey.
Oh, really? So they are getting new experts then.
But did they apply for that one that was on the one we talked about last week? Now I don't know if that's for the experts. Like somebody said in the chat, it could be for the after party. So
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I would, but yeah. But yeah, I'm sure they already filmed 19. Honey. I know that
Well, if
it'll
they
be
got new experts, they need to get some experts that know how to dig and know how to do like reverse searches. Be like, oh, he ain't got no felony. His for okay, he really worked at this. He really the president of this company. He is not
Right.
the janitor. He is not
yeah.
the yoga instructor janitor
Mm.
with the wrong W-2.
A mess. Somebody said I get here late. I love Devontae. Devontae is from Miss
Jeez.
Millennial.
Miss Millennium and Mom.
Miss I don't know what I should
Yeah.
say. Millennial and Mom's channel. So Kay, you see her Kay in the chat. She's a moderator. So yeah, he's from her channel. So
Right.
that's where He's on her panel most of the time, but because she's been sick for the last couple of weeks, Devontae decided to come over here with us cousins and chill out. So
Like his Wi-Fi went out or something.
yeah, like ours was doing, honey. I can't even say nothing. Or at least one be replaced. All right, you guys. This has been fun. Then they focus on the fact that Ike put M's hand on his and then got cold feet. It was his insecurity that caused all the hostility. I don't know. Man. Yeah. He's so funny. Love you, dude. All right. Thank you, Miss Pam, for rocking with us. And Devontae,
All
he
right.
dropped off.
All right,
it.
I'll tell you guys if I see him in Chicago.
Tell it. I mean, you take pictures, you take videos, send it to me, email it to me. I'm gonna talk about it. So
Yes.
let us know, Pam, if you see him in them Chicago streets.
Okay, I will.
All right,
All right, yeah.
Devontae, did you want to say something before we leave?
I was just saying, thank y'all. You know, I seen the comment, so I had got a call, so it had knocked it
Okay.
off. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
I was just saying,
All right,
All
no
right.
problem,
thanks to
man.
them,
Well,
no
we will see
problem.
you guys on the next video. The reunion is next week, and I'm sure it's gonna be a lot to discuss, y'all. A lot to discuss.
All right.
I done heard. I'm not gonna talk about a spoiler, but it's something that I heard. But we've seen some of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, Brandon gonna be doing too much, way too much. But anyway,
I didn't see it, but
you didn't
yeah.
see it. But yeah, I saw it. But we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God. Ooh, I can't get it. I always put God first. Yeah, I'm tired. Man, no. I've been working 10 hours today, man. I just got home from work. I had to go to the store, man. I had to go to the grocery store today before I did this. I had to go to the car dealership, and 13 hours. I had to get up 5 in the morning. So I'm just wore out and tired, man. So I'm
I
pushing myself
understand,
through.
man.
I appreciate you for
I'm
that.
pushing myself through, man.
Miss Honey, if you do the same, send me an email, DM me, honey. If you see them in them streets, honey. And if M got another man that's dark skinned and that really bright skinned man ain't the man, we want it.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all be good now, man.
Have a good night.
All right, you too, man.